Oh my god! Oh jeez! Oh my god! Oh,
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the mystery. Mikey! Thank you for the subby! It's midnight for you? Oh my gosh, yeah, it's late. I have like makeup under my eyes. Ignore that. Hi everybody. 1 year? Oh, it has been a year! Oh my god! Happy 1 year, Viking. Oh my gosh. Also, my lips look so weird. My lips are like really red right now because they're chapped, I guess. I feel weird looking right now because my lips are like really red and I have like makeup under my eyes from yesterday. I don't look like me. But it's fine. I'll just look different today. Some days you just gotta look different than you usually do. Today we crack the case wide open. Who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog? It could have been any of you. For all I know, it could have been me. Did I murder Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't know. We're about to find out. I'm the detective, but I could also be the murderer. We're gonna find out who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Kunai, it was you? Why would you do it? What was your motive? Come on. Tell us. Apparently this is a game that Sega released a long time ago as a April Fool's joke. It's a visual novel style game. It's apparently similar to Danganronpa, which I'm really excited about because I miss Danganronpa. I want to replay the Danganronpa games. I know I don't want to replay them on Twitch though because literally I'll get like one viewer, but it's like the Danganronpa games are so good. So I'm really excited to play this game. He said he wanted to go fast. Kunai killed Sonic the Hedgehog because he said he wanted to go fast. I'm scared, Kunai. I'm scared of you. Don't murder anybody else. How have I been subbed longer than I've followed? Maybe you got gift subs somehow and then that's how you found me? I don't know. Guys, I had a fun day today. I played tennis. And I got sushi. It was a great day. It was a great little Sunday. Knuckles was next? No! He'll punch you out. I was raided in. Oh, I don't even follow the raider anymore. Well, I'm glad you're still here, Viking. Okay. Let's do it. Let's solve the mystery. Let's find out who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, I just realized the game is like super zoomed in. T.
I gotta sing the Doom song now. Doom, 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 doom.
Also, let me know if the audio levels are all good and everything. When did this game get dropped? I'm pretty sure it was like 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago on April Fool's Day, Sega released it as an April Fool's joke. That's what I think. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But yeah, let's solve this frickin' murder. Detective Emmy on the case. This is my monocle. This is what monocles look like. Detective Emmy on the case. Oh god, who is this guy? Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. What a nerd. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello. My name is... What should we name him, chat? What does he look like? But I do that. Am I a nerd? Yes, if you show up early to a train, you're a nerd. Good night, Viking. Slim Shady? He doesn't look like a Slim Shady. He looks like a nerd. I'm bullying this guy. Bum Beatty? Name him Albert? He does look like an Albert. Wait, can we just appreciate the art style? I love the little texture inside him. I like the art style. I'm gonna name him, I should probably go with my own name, right? My name is Beef, obviously. How long can I make it? Okay. Call him Willy Wanka? What? Willy Wanka? Hi, I'm Willy Wanka. I kind of like that. Your name is Willy Wonka, like the movie? No, it's Willy Wanka, okay? It's completely different, completely unrelated to the movie. I don't think I could show my face around here again if I wrote that. Wait, what? Let's try again? What? He's rejecting Willy Wanka? What? He can't show his face if he's named Willy Wanka? What do you have against the name Willy Wanka? He's a nerd. What the heck? What if that was actually someone's name though? Is it blocking the word Willy, or is it like Willy Wanka, like fully blocked? Because I feel like Sonic the Hedgehog game wouldn't have blocked Willy Wanka, but you can't block just the word Willy, because that's someone's real name. Hi, Foolish! Hello! Thank you for the subby. Oh my god, 30 months.
I gotta sing the Doom song now. Doom, 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 doom.
I can't believe Willy Wanka didn't work. Okay, now I have to rethink everything. Chat, do you have any other name suggestions? I'm out of names. That was the one name chat could come up with, is Willy Wanka. Okay, I'll go with... No, we're not naming him after that guy. Viking, weren't you going to bed? Okay. Call him Killer because he's the killer. Wait. It wasn't me. I just like him trying not to be suspicious. Hi, what's your name? It wasn't me! They're like, that's your name? And he's like, yeah. He like accidentally named himself that by trying not to be suspicious, and now he has to go along with it for the full game. wasn't me. Did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Wow, he's so modest about his handwriting. Not very sure. Very not sure vibes. What? Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, it wasn't me. Shake it off. Oh, it's gonna be confusing with that being his name. Slap! It wasn't me. Did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir. How are you this morning? Ho, ho, ho. I'm secretly Santa Claus. Quite all right myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything all right? Well, truth be told, not really. Having a lot of trouble back in the North Pole. Alas, today is my last day as a conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. To go become Santa? Life is really lifing. Wow. I love when life lifes. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife, Mrs. Claus, is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Is that where spaghetti comes from? Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Fa ha 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 ha. Oh, he's switching up his laugh. He's not Santa anymore. Dang. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles today. Wait. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Oh, I got a job on the train. Okay. What is this game rated? I don't know. Because I feel like even murder is like a touchy... That's like a sensitive subject. That's like... For like a Sonic game, I'm like, whoa. I can't believe Sonic is actually dead in like a real Sonic game. We don't know though. Maybe he's not dead. Maybe at the end, they'll be like, oh, he was just taking a nap the whole time. Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory at any time to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. That's a really good menu. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. This guy's insane. You can't cook chicken cordon bleu in a microwave? What the heck? What's he talking about? Though, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? I wish they sold crab rangoons. Oh my god. Also, what the heck is a spicy grilled picky? Is picky short for pickle? I'll take the spicy grilled picky, please. Can I have a burger hold the pickies? Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu, okay. Fa ha 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 ha. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. What if you throw a bomb at it? I played the game so I won't spoil it. Till the end? No, 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 no. Don't spoil it. Please. I'm gonna be a detective. Detective Emmy. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. The end took you 5 tries? What? Is there like actual gameplay? I kind of figured it was gonna be like Danganronpa, where we just read things. This train is exclusively used for events. It is not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Oh, so maybe he's not actually dead and it's actually just a murder mystery party? Or maybe he gets actually murdered at the murder mystery party. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather the tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I can't afford to lose this job, please! My kids are hungry! You sure can't. The severance pay is lousy. Fa-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha! It's not funny, conductor. Please don't laugh about my misfortune. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Ooh, that's a cool train. It's like a monorail. Ooh, oh my god, I recognize some characters. Love the headband. Wow, this train is incredible! What a fascinating technology! Tiny hat. Oh my god, he has a tiny hat. He's so cute. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. I have no idea what these characters are supposed to sound like. This train isn't as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. What? She's gonna steal? Should I give someone a British accent? I'm gonna give him a country accent. Some characters just have to have accents, okay? Calm down there, rogue. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? Maybe I should give her the British accent. It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What a cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself. It wasn't me. You're sweating right through your uniform. Ooh, Sonic. Well, he's gonna be dead the whole time, so he doesn't really need that interesting of a voice. I'll just try to sound like what Sonic the Hedgehog actually sounds like. Hey, pal! Can I get one of those chili dogs? I actually just realized I have no idea what Sonic the Hedgehog sounds like. Rightio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Why am I such a freak? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me. Wait. Oh yeah, my name is It Wasn't Me. I forgot. You'll join me, It Wasn't Me, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Ooh. I love the little outline. Ooh, who's she? May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. Oh, she's a princess. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. Oh god, it's so hard to keep track of the voices. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back down to my own dimension. Wait, I have no idea about any Sonic lore at all. There's different dimensions in Sonic with princesses? I thought he just ran around in the grass. And then there's a Dr. Eggman bad guy. That's all I knew. I thought he just went fast. I prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Ho ho, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Why am I such a loser? I'm adding some of my own dialogue here. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. Brr, so cold. He's like low-key attracted to Shadow. It wasn't me. You're shivering. Do you need me to fetch you your jacket? Haha, no, I'm good. Oh my god, it wasn't me is so into Shadow. Could we please see your ticket? I need a voice for this one. Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me Calvin? I have no idea what this voice is. He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. What? The Southern Belle voice. I didn't even know what to call, because there's another Southern voice I'm doing, but it's different than that. It's more like a howdy partner. Well, oh yeah, she's British. Well, hello you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? Mama! Wait. I keep mixing up Southern and British accents. I have to get back into the British accent zone. Hello, governor. Okay. My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. British Southern. British people and Southern people are basically the same thing. Okay, she's like talking, like she has like the vocabulary of a Southern person, but I'm giving her a British accent, so it's making it really hard. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, was this yours? Wait, I keep switching to country. Was this yours? It must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Wink. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Oh God. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. She gets the Valley Girl voice. Wait, is this a character that I have to collect a ticket from? Yummy. Don't mind if I do. It wasn't me. Those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure it wasn't me. Only gets one of those if they ask. I want more than one. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, train conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. Ha 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 ha. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat, those snacks look really tasty too. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. This guy's like almost completely off screen. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned of yourself as... Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst. But my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Wait a second! I'm just now realizing. I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do. Thanks. I like how we just had a full conversation with him calling him Sonic, and then my character's like, wait a second! Is that Sonic the Hedgehog? Can I get your ticket, youngin'? I'm gonna give Tails like a baby voice. Right here, sir. I'm gonna give him an annoying baby voice to be specific. Thank you. May I offer you some of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Oh my god. Get a room. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. I don't know if I would say that. Howdy. Could I get your ticket? Oh, it's all crumpled. Wow. I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. I think I talked to everybody. Didn't I? Did I talk to this person? This train is quite exquisite. I'm enjoying my time already. May I take your order? I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party. What does that mean? I'll eat when everyone else does. What excellent principles. Wow. I'm so impressed. Plus I had a snack right before this. Oh. Find anything yet? Oh, I guess I have to find his ticket. Oh. Oh, I can pick what I want the banner to be. Happy birthday. Please excuse me, darling. Just need to freshen up before the party begins. Your order, ma'am? Oh, this all looks delectable, but sadly I will have to pass. If you get hungry later, we will have the microwave warmed up for you. Fa-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. Maybe we shouldn't tell the customers that. What else do you need? Can I take your order? Only 3 things on the menu. Sorry, sir. Is everything not to your liking? I just expected a bit more from a train so state-of-the-art. You don't even have drinks listed. He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow. We offer water, coffee, and Chaos Cola as well, sir. I'll have to take you up on the coffee soon. Just the beans and a spoon, though. I can't get a read on this guy. You do not need to bow. Wait, what voice does she have? Oh yeah, I already talked to her. Bye. Wait. I'm mixing up these two. What voice? Oh yeah, she has the princess voice. I'm not very familiar with Sonic characters. I'm saving myself for cake, thank you though. Are you sure? Our instant ramen doesn't disappoint. I'm quite sure. Shoot! I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? I'll be back for that chili dog. For a hero such as yourself, it'll be on the house. I appreciate that. I kind of forgot my wallet at home. Then how was he gonna buy the chili dog earlier? What a beautiful train. I feel completely at ease. I don't like reading things from strangers. Fair enough. Maybe we should leave this dude alone. Can I take your order? Not interested. Either he's really not interested or he just doesn't know how to read. The chicken cordon bleu does sound good though. Well, that answers that. Mmm, yummy. Don't mind if I do. It wasn't me. Those are for our guests, you know. Oh yeah, we already had this conversation. So, what am I supposed to click on? I have the menu. Oh, and then I can, well, I might as well save. Oh, I see. The ticket! What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their napkin as a ticket. Uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket has been added to inventory. That was, his. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. It wasn't me. Why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Ticket. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you both very much. Was really worried you kicked me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Oh, it wasn't me here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha 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 ha! Fa ha 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 ha! Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? What if it wasn't his ticket? Maybe that's part of the mystery. You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone! Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems pretty capable on their own. And Train, assist It Wasn't Me if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is a state-of-the-art train and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to It Wasn't Me for anything you need. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. For cleaning up blood? Maybe. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read aloud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are ship captain, and you'll be stationed at the conductor car. I feel like all their voices, all their accents are blending together. If Sonic forgot his wallet, where's his ticket? He kept it in his Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Got it. Rouge, you're the business tycoon, and Blaze, you're the titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Wait, what voice did she have? I don't remember. Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow's the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? What if I say no? Was she gonna repeat herself? I'll say yes. I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Ooh. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murder amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Excuse me. Everyone to your stations! This is exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. I know, it's kind of scary. I'll admit, I'm nervous too. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lower cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. What the heck is a flicky? My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. I wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something! What is going on? You don't know what a flicky is? No? What? Ah, I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! No! Murder mystery party turned real murder. I don't know what a flicky is either. Oh, well, okay. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems like we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach at such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go and check on the others, it wasn't me. Could you get the door? Seems the door is blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. That was sus. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Wait, I solved it. I solved it. What was that girl's name? Amy murdered Sonic because he forgot her birthday cake and she was so pissed that she murdered him. I solved it. Oh, it's Luigi Plush Bros. Hi! How are you? Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Flashback. can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-Flicky companion did. What the hell is a Flicky? Why do they keep bringing that up? His evil ex-Flicky companion? What?
Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching.
Okay, I have to gather clues. Ah, the wet floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. Hi, Avid. Hi, Kelbobo. It's actually better than most of the new Sonic games. Well, it might be true because I haven't played any Sonic games except this one. I played some when I was like a kid, but I have not played a Sonic game in like 12 years. When he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Do you want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Who cares? Who cares? We're trying to solve a mystery. Stop talking to me about pizza. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let me check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, it's a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? A Flicky is a creature from the Sonic show. I just searched it up. Oh. It's just a creature. That's so vague, Kunai. It's just a creature? What? The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, it wasn't... Oh, I thought he was saying it wasn't me. Hey, it wasn't me. Look closely at this. Someone took a bite out of it. Amy's hiding something. I figured it out. She was embarrassed she got so hungry that she bit the bookshelf. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen onto. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train had so much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf has been added to your inventory. Okay, nothing else to gather evidence on. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking. I'm not ready to start my interrogation. Oh, we already... Okay, but there's nothing else to click on. So... Oh, but I can't click on that anymore, so... I guess I can start the interrogation. I don't think we have enough... Why don't we look around a little bit more? Boy, I clicked on everything and all you did was talk to me about pizza. There's nothing around here. He doesn't want to do that. He likes to cook. There's nothing in the trash. Find any clues yet? I found spoons. What? There's... I can't click on anything else. Save. Oh, there we go. What's this? A rod? broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. What? Stick has been added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwaved a chili dog, attempted to escape, murdered a suspect. Let's do attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while it wasn't me and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? It wasn't me. Let me step you through this. First, find the oh, he has to have his voice. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form an argument to fight back. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Maybe the stick? Because it could have been a handle? I'm not quite sure this will convince Amy. Okay. Maybe the crack? What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we have to follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? I should use that in my real day-to-day life. What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I'm not ready for this. Okay. Oh god. This is how you think? I've been doing it wrong. Boing. Light bulb! I got my idea. Wow, that's how you think, huh? Okay. Next time I have to take a test, just play Sonic. Don't study for tests. Play Sonic instead. This is their marketing. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall onto. You're telling me on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Stick. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick would do this kind of damage? Think! Oh god, I have to think again. It was her Pico hammer. It got broken when she hit the shelf. Her Pico hammer must not be very strong. An idea! You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to a shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried getting us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about this situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. She's lying! Well, why would she lie about that? That's sussy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if you help the shelf just right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that... It can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What? What are you saying? I can't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down. It wasn't me. What do I do? He's panicking that it was him. He called himself "it wasn't me" to convince himself that it wasn't him. Blah blah blah. Flashback. I need to catch up with Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Sonic's not dead though, because he talked. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Whoa, look at this place. I've looked around, but I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. She seems really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, it was just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha 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 ha! He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Of course! Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints, what are ye all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything that would help us establish your alibi and... Nope. Ain't have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's clearly agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. It wasn't me. We need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kinda bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. Ew! What? What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. It wasn't me. This is interesting. What is this? Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. This one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? Those damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said, leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat so we could see it better? I said, leave. Knuckles, it wasn't me, and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? It wasn't me. Just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The video game. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Think! Well, the machine was punched, and his name is Knuckles, so clearly he punches things. Oops. Oh! How many lives do I have? Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game, the arcade cabinet is covered in punches, your hair was found at the scene. Well, that's a lie. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag, and none of them were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing that arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. It wasn't me. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Uh-oh. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. I have to think about how to distract him. Whoa. Ah! Ouch! Uh-oh, I didn't get enough. Now what? Ha! Now Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. It wasn't me. Try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. It's because he hates balls. So he punched it. Ouch! Okay. Woo! Barely made it. Sonic always bleeds when he's taking a nap. Oh, makes sense. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at this. Wait, I forgot how to do a country accent. Don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, so what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. Nothing, obviously. Tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is just beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now! Think! Well, it's not a common name. Prove that it's a common name. Oops. You have nothing. Zilch, nada. Now leave, you two. Let me try again. Ah! Hold up. I'm trying to grab all the rings and it's killing me. Oops. Ow. Ooh, am I gonna have enough? Oh. No. Too short. How many tries do I get? Infinite? I better. What is wrong with me? Why can't I do this? It's so simple. Ow. Okay, there we go. Now it wasn't me. What proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The cups? No! I thought it was strange. There was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to get caught. And that's my story and alibi. I already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rogue was in here too. Wait, is it Rogue or Rouge? I think probably Rogue, right? It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened here before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rogue. Rouge. Rogue? Rogue has a U at the end. Rouge asked Google. And couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. All that makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to take a step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. It wasn't me. Can you take a look one more time? An odd name. Vector, Nuck, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim, Bagel, Candy. Well, they're all weird. Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim, Bagel, Candy. Maybe this one? This is the only one that's not food. All the other names have a food theme, but this one, who here goes by Ultim. You may not know it wasn't me, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, this conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful from me. Detective, Tails, and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, it wasn't me. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. It wasn't me. Coming. Ready to mosey on to the next car? Got it, partner. The library car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot. Oh wait, I'm not doing her voice. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. Oh, cool. You can save at any moment. That's awesome. Oops. Amy Beeve looks kind of sus over there. It wasn't me. That's literally what I named my character. It wasn't me. Hi, Nepachu. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already, before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you our presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. That's what a sus person would say. No, no, it wasn't me. If it was me, I wouldn't say that. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door next to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has the master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now? I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. It wasn't me. Oh, it wasn't me, and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it was simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked the book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to the saloon car. She came back shortly after when we heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car after Shadow came through and locked the door. They didn't invite Omega? I'm mega upset. Is that a Shadow character? Is that a Sonic character? After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing up at Super Monkey Ball. I was so engrossed by rolling the monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. Guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We got trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems like Vector or SBO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any raw meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Bonk! They also didn't invite Cream and Big. I can't believe Amy didn't invite Team Rose to her own party! That is so rude of her. But at least I was invited. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below reads, "Hang in there!" Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow is hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Poor little Tails. Ooh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! It wasn't me. Look at this. There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. That's stealing, Tails. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. They just don't get it. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. It wasn't me. Are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash can bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. It wasn't me. You're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Poor thing, that arm is really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Seems like I clicked on everything. Fancy a poem? How about a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. That's a good poem. I really like that one. Huh? When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I believe we should. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university to say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. Because he's a pickle? I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Let's take a pause and sit for a second. Those chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. It wasn't me, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time, what? Whoa, the neighbors are crashing stuff around. Did you bring any meat for me to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we would definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. I may be a butcher, but... Oh, I already said that. Okay. I feel like I've clicked... Oh. Okay. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen onto the floor and everything, but every book on the shelves is on alphabetical order, but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but this is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Okay, time to interrogate. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but it wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. It wasn't me are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we've gathered from Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said that you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what book it might be. It wasn't me. Could you help me out? The manual. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? We already said it was put back on the shelf after someone read it. Oops. But what does that mean? Ow. Oh, they're shooting stuff at me now. Slay. Woo! Ah! We're not grasping. Firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it in your hand. Boing. Oh. An idea. There are books scattered around the floor for sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet, but friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. It wasn't me, if you don't mind. Can you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Ooh, a quiz. Page 14. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. It wasn't me. Hit him with another one. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. Now did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly, that's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SPO, is that true? Vector's the only one that saw you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. It wasn't me? He always puts me on the spot. Think. We should have a piece of evidence, but what? The lock, because Shadow was here. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell. What this has to do with anything? We're up, it wasn't me. Let's get our argument together. Ah! Thinking! Ooh, I have to get 50 rings this time. Ah! Ouch. Ow. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it! Oh wait, oh, I got exactly 50! That was a close one. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated, reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how did SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear. It wasn't me. One that I would love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Ooh. I better stay on Tails' side because he's my partner. I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue with this line of questioning and... It wasn't me, my favorite beloved employee. Please, protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up! Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another? Oh, the map. 55 coins. Uh-oh, they're just getting harder and harder. An idea. A light bulb. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another in a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's no way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SPO have been for Shadow to not see him? Right there. Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned up the saloon car, SPO was in the same spot. That confirms it then, you see? Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SPO or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SPO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. Being a detective. Doing all the detective work. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. And the door next to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when passing through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SPO. Give 'em heck. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock, tock. Tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. Come on, it wasn't me. Let's see what's next. Okay, this is a good place to leave off. I'm gonna end. I will see you guys for my next stream, which will be tomorrow, most likely. Tomorrow we can play some more of this and get it finished. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. If you haven't seen it already, I have a new YouTube video that I just uploaded yesterday. So I have an art chat video up there. It's more of a podcast, just chatting style YouTube video where I'm drawing and chatting with you guys. So go check that out on my YouTube. I'm trying to upload every Saturday on my YouTube channel. So make sure you're subscribed and keeping up with those videos. And I will see you all tomorrow for more of the mystery. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. And come back tomorrow to find out who killed Sonic the Hedgehog.